Hello, my darlings. Here we are again with another amazing book. And remember the book that I read to you about plants? We eat plants. And that was really about other people growing them for us. But sometimes we like to grow our plants for ourselves, don't we? So here's a book about that. And its title is Lola, and you've seen Lola at the library. It's such a good series. But this one is Lola Plants a Garden. Look, she's just watching those seeds, little tiny plants, hoping they grow. And this is written by Anna McQuinn, and the pictures were drawn, or illustrated, by Rosalind Beardshaw. And I love this book. One of the things that's really cool about it is the inside. You know how I always love the inside? It looks like wallpaper at like your grandma's house or something. And then it's got this wonderful poem about Lola. No, this one's about Mary. The end one is about Lola. So, and it says, you know this song or poem. Mary, Mary, quite contrary, how does your garden grow? With silver bells and cockle shells and pretty maids all in a row. So that's like you might have, or your grandma might have on her wall. So that's how they start the book, and I think that's a beautiful thing. Then we have the title page, and it's Lola Plants a Garden, again with the author's name and the illustrator's name. And we start right out. There's Lola getting a book read to her by her mama. And it says, Lola loves her book of garden poems. Her favorite story in the garden poems, but it's a poem and a story, is the one about Mary, Mary, quite contrary. So she starts thinking about gardens, you know, how does your garden grow? And she asks her mom, could we plant a garden? I would like to grow a garden. And her mom says, well, yes. We can plant a garden right over there by the vegetables, because what Lola wanted to plant was flowers. So Lola gets books about gardens from the library over here, and then she chooses her favorite flowers from books, and then Mommy makes a list for her of what her favorite flowers are. Then they go to the garden to buy seeds. Isn't this a beautiful picture? Oh, they've got this beautiful little bag for the seeds, and there's her mama going right with her, letting her dreams come into reality. So Lola and Mommy make the garden, and they even use the seed packets to mark where the flowers are planted, so they know what flowers are coming up. This is the picture from the front of the book, which is so wonderful. But Lola will have to wait a long time before the seeds come up. It takes a lot of time, and she doesn't really want to wait, but she kind of has to. That's how gardens work. So while she's waiting, Lola makes her own flower book as she waits. Look, she's pasting things in a book. Mommy types the Mary, Mary poem for her, and then Lola glues that in her book. So she's got flowers and her favorite poem, Mary, Mary, quite contrary, in her book. And then Lola has the idea to make a string of bells. She finds shells and some old beads. She even makes a tiny little Mary Mary doll. Isn't she creative? Then, one very exciting day, Lola sees some tiny green shoots come up. She's so excited. She runs and tells her mom, and then her mom teaches her how you've got to pick the weeds around the beautiful plant so they can grow bigger and be healthier. So she picks the weeds so her plants will be beautiful. Oh my goodness, then Lola's flowers grow bigger. They open up to the sun. Can you imagine? From a little seed. First it was just that little tiny plant that was barely noticeable, and they grow taller than Lola. She must be so proud of her flowers. Then Daddy helps Lola hang the shiny bells that she picked out. Lola finds Mary Mary, look, there's Mary Mary, a special place in the garden to be. And she just feels like, she looks at her garden and she feels like it's just perfect. So satisfying. Then her friends come over. Orla, Ben, and Ty are coming to see Lola's garden. So to celebrate, Lola and her mama make cupcakes. And then Lola wears her favorite flowered shirt in honor of her flowers. And then Mommy helps Lola with her hair. Look, she makes some special little flowers in her hair. What fun. Lola's friends love everything about her garden. They share the crunchy peas and the sweet strawberries that Mommy grew. Then Lola makes up a story and acts it out about Mary Mary for her friends. And then all she can think of is, what kind of garden will I plant next? Maybe different flowers this time. Whatever she wants, I guess. And then the very end of the book, there's a new poem, like the Mary Mary poem, but this one says, Lola, Lola, extraordinary, how does your garden grow? With flower seeds and shells and beads and happy friends all in a row. Happy friends. That's pretty much my favorite garden. Thank you for being here and listening to this book that I read for you. I love our time together. I'm just glad you're you, the only person in the world that's like you. Well, there aren't any, because you're you and no one else ever before in the history of the world or after in the history of the world is exactly you. And that's why I like you, exactly how you are. Thanks for being here. See you next time.